is incredibly hard. Infest. The reason why Infest is going to be easy is because Infest does a percentage of your health. Or sorry, it goes away at 40% health. And because most of the healers here have
va a salir. Bueno, no, yo lo voy a cortar mejor.
In current round,
para que no salga el nombre del grupo de
just like destroyed by Infest, that they actually went back to
no, de 25,
to farm a Scarab brooch from Viscidus that gave you the shield that you could put on people preemptively, and that's why that trinket was changed in like 2010.
Oh.
Okay.
Como quiera. Se va a
You can see
cortar.
everybody else moving.
Mierda, debí cambiarle posición con ese tigre.
Okay.
Otra área, diablo.
And also you see right there, you
Me lo
have
voy a tomar
a
personal. Voy a coger un personaje contaríando a Ari nada más. ¿Quién sería vos?
It swaps to another NPC. And the more NPCs you have around it, you can see there it goes up a stack whenever it kills something. And you can see obviously it's on the horror
bueno, a menos que vayan aquí a la
ghouls, this can be problematic if you have too many shambling horrors up and the ghouls are just being cleaved down by the melee. But the melee just do so much damage. You can see these unholy DKs doing 20k damage. Like they're doing ICC 25.
Voy a Blizzcon de manera separada, no era mi plan, la verdad.
ICC here, they're doing this with Trials
No
of
se pasa
Crusader.
por
That's how much better players are now.
pendejo.
Se viene, chaval.
And so Lich King transitions at 70%.
Muy interesante.
Like this phase is like it's rinse and repeat, but it's very hard. And you can see even like the Paladin tank, who's going to be the one tanking the shambling horrors. Paladin tanks are, by the way, the best tank in the game. Like in Wrath, it's not even close.
Piquea, pajarazo.
Hey,
Casi no piquea.
Once the shadow step really has to move. And the idea is
What
to keep
about
it all the way to the back, which puts them in a position to transition by moving with two different groups, a group and a melee group. And so you can see like that.
Cartos
The
todo
player
perro.
has a lot more stacks, and this can be problematic, especially because the horror is not almost icons. And then you can see obviously this was smart for them to do this. Is they pulled the horror on top of the other ghouls. That way,
¿Qué es que sea realmente tigre?
they killed the horror.
Sinceramente no
It
sé.
would transition over and kill the ghouls.
La cara, el Leandris,
Por el lobo,
shambling horror up during the raid.
tres habilidades.
And to transition. So you just have a shambling horror up,
So
but
yo
this
voy
won't be
a-
a problem at all because the stack is at 13. So it's going to instantly probably like
Cruz del jungla y te pierdes el nivel del jungla.
because they're not actually meant to be damaged down. You can see it's just taking it down massively. And then as soon as this is another good thing about having a paladin tank is paladins can they can cleanse. And you can see obviously oh wow, this is actually even better idea.
Seriously, what the fuck are you doing?
Actually even better idea. So Shambling Horror is also enraged,
Se viene, chaval.
and he stunned him whenever it got low health because he
Ahora
knew
que me
the
estoy
next tick was gonna
arrepintiendo,
go
debí
off.
coger Liz.
And now it's probably not even going to go to anybody because everybody else is too far away.
Debí con Inay. ¿Por qué me quité
So-
Inay en el último momento? Ya es estúpido, la verdad.
And you can see obviously the spheres there.
Trondol.
How many of you
No
guys,
jode,
whenever
su
you
por
did
la
Wrath,
área del día.
had these spheres get all the way over there and kill the raid?
No, si yo
I've
hubiera
had that
ido
happen many
Elise y le
times.
hubiera hecho un counter a ese
Yep, not a
Twitch.
single death.
Ay,
There
pero
it is.
no, me dieron un flash pick, chaval. Entonces, cogí rápido la trun.
I mean, add-ons, like, it doesn't really matter.
me va
So,
a
like, the
bail.
spirits do a huge amount of damage, and this is
Blitz,
actually
yeah,
one of the
la mejor skin
instances
de
where
Blitzcrank,
paladin
neta.
tanks aren't really that great because the soul
Ay,
shade
Blitzcrank,
not only
worst-
does a massive amount of damage, but it
Worst,
also silences
worst,
you. So
Blitzcrank,
paladins can't cast some of their abilities, which can't hurt their threat. There are going to be 4 spirits
tú
that
sabes
spawn
quién-
here,
quién-
and
quién
then
ganó
the 4
con él?
spirits
Tú que se me
spawn
camiseta,
during the
rayo, todo.
transition to phase
Tú-
Se
2.
te pasa, chaval, te baneo.
So as soon as they
¿Tú
kill
sabes
this, the better.
quién ganó con él, chaval? Cycle.
There we go. Oh no, it's that
Cycle
is
me
the first
tira
one.
full AP.
Might be the third. I don't remember. It's
Yeah,
like 3 or 4.
Don't
Either
take it.
way, yeah, income wipe potential.
Loco, yo
So,
quería
I
jugar
got a
otra
feeling that
partida,
might
loco, no me
happen.
jodas.
And so this part right here, I think you have Infest at the beginning, right?
¿Tú crees que
Infest, that, like,
la partida pasada te va a dar un 16%? Ahora te lo vas a dar.
Un Blitzcrank que no jala
10.
el buff
No, it's
enemigo
Valkyrie.
no es un Blitzcrank, loco.
Shit.
Mira, qué grande eres.
So obviously Valkyrie are
Es verdad,
immediately
lo único que se
stunned, and
respeta
that's
le da
really
agua de
impressive
bebé
right
a los
there. Look at
jungles.
that. So
Aunque
not
sea
only
para
do they
joderlo
have
nada más,
Valkyrie
le jala
spawned,
el
but they
azul o
are
el
all
rojo.
3 of them stunned by a separate
Y después te lo
paladin
escribo en el chat.
because Hammer of Justice is the longest stun in the game. That's really impressive.
Mira tú. En verdad yo no estoy por...
And all they have to do is get the Valkyries to 50%.
La verdad estoy medio emocionado por jugar con una de esas que no se
The
puede.
Valkyries make a beeline, a hypotenuse.
Porque uno nunca sabe lo que...
Pero qué vaina, qué bonito fue ese...
Everybody stacks over here rather than people here or here. So Valkyries don't get spread
El Lich,
out.
oíste, qué bonito, gracias.
Pero cojo dos copias de vaina por ti, chaval. Tú la vaina lo que tú quieres.
This is only from the half. Hypotenuse is the closest.
¿Quieres que te lo ponga por esto?
Points.
La vaina.
You can see. Add-ons are so boring. You really don't need add-ons for this, man. Yeah, you really don't. It's not that bad. Oh, so they got maybe a bit of a fuck up. I don't know what's gonna happen here. You can see, obviously, the add-on is, I guess, probably programmed to tell them who needs to stun which Valkyrie. But it seems unlikely that all three of the paladins would be the ones that are, you know, the ones that are grabbed. See the corruption doing big work.
Buena idea.
Stop attacking. Stop
Chaval,
attacking.
has de pagar los audífonos.
They already
Estaba
have
pila
lost
de
50%.
oscuro, chaval. No escuchaba nada.
It's actually kind of insane
Hello,
how
dude.
good their damage is.
Y el lío que mata a este tigre con...
Because, like, if you look, like, the boss, like, is only... He's got 8 minutes.
Eso va a ser, tú lo tienes que tener buen aim, chaval. Pero de predicción. De camino, un traqueo, chaval.
Si yo tuviera buen aim, estuviera jugando balas.
There it is. There's a warlock. That makes it a lot easier.
4.
Escúchame, que yo te
And again, that's one of the values of having warlocks. Bro, do you see that movement right
Perdón,
there?
ahora familia con tu juego.
Déjame como yo estoy viendo un video de Asmon y al final... Bueno, yo estoy oyéndolo.
2. 1.
Es de una pelea que
So
yo no he
he
jugado
acted-
y yo nada más lo
like,
estoy
he
oyendo.
instantaneously,
Como si
I
yo
guess
entendiera lo que
this
él está
is this
diciendo.
guy, right?
¿Tú sabes por qué te lo estoy yendo
Moves
nomás?
out
¿Me
with
vas a decirlo?
rocket boots to get the defile away from the raid.
Porque nada más tiene un solo monitor, chaval.
Echo.
Necesito otro monitor.
It's pretty good.
No,
Un
yo
gamer de
verdad-
verdad tiene más de un monitor.
Como 6, loco.
Si yo...
We can use every advanced
Si yo
option.
consigo
Yeah,
otro, nada más es
Stop
para
attacking.
streamear de vez en cuando, pero no es de que...
No, me vale, pero
Va a
tiene
tryhard,
otro
yeah.
monitor.
The add-on's good. Yeah, people are going to use any tool that they have. It's just common
O sea
sense,
que si
right?
tú lo estás streameando, lo vas a mantener apagado, ¿eso es lo que tú me estás diciendo?
3.
No voy a estar jugando y viendo algo al lado.
Oh shit, lo
Voy a
maté
tener ahí.
durísimo.
You see that warlock, bro?
La
That
última
movement
era
was
loco,
so
yo no
good.
mataba.
He knew exactly what to do when he did it. He even did a little fucking shadow breath on the
Recuerda
way
que yo
back.
tengo TP todavía.
Target you.
You got grabbed.
Mira,
Yo creo que ese tigre se fue a FK porque ninguno de los vainas se lo ha hecho.
That's right. You can. I always thought engineering made the game so much better.
este fue más dolido por tener volteio.
Yeah, so basically
Vamos
what he
a
was
todo malo.
doing is he used his disengage, right? And then he also used
So,
the parachute at the same time as the disengage to make sure
Nice.
that he was able to cross more distance.
Yo creo que se fue a FK el...
I think he transitions at 40%, so they're getting ready to go to the wall.
Pero en FF entonces.
1. Eliminate.
File on him again.
Watch your feet.
This is actually okay. He can wait here until the transition and then just walk around it. I guess he's not going to do that. Ooh. Kind of a bit of a risk.
Transition.
Smart. He puts an aspect of the cheetah to get back with the group.
Watch your feet.
Another disengage back over there.
Y ahora me va
Very
a estar esperando en el rojo que se me robó. Y me va a
Lucky?
hacer
That
un
wasn't
all-in y
really
me va a
lucky.
matar.
He played well there. Wasn't probably the best decision at the
Pasa-
beginning, but
pasa
it
que
was
como tú-
salvaged.
Este puto se acabó. Si no se hizo ninguno de los
Not a
canales.
big deal.
Esa no, olvídate. Yo
The
creo que todos.
real next pain point
Fíjate,
here
bueno,
is dealing
sale
with
esos
the
azules
raging
el
spirit,
cooldown.
this
¿Tú
here.
lo rematas el azul él?
At the same time, after the first
Salen
frost
cooldown,
of the face,
bueno.
because the raging spirit will probably still be up, and the Lich
Puede ser
King
que
will
te
be up,
putee.
and that's a lot of tank damage.
Hay que tratarlo, ¿vale? Lo que sea.
And you can see how fast the spirits are spawning.
Chaval, vas en bot, chaval.
Míralo
Wish
ahí.
retail fights are like this?
Oh.
Yeah, I wish that they were simpler too.
¿Quién es el jungla? Twitch.
Sí. Apareció.
Target you.
And now he's gonna like,
Desde la bol 5,
phase.
el acelerador
You
mismo,
can
¿no?
see, like, this is what makes this phase so hard. It's
Que
because
te dije que la soltaban cooldown.
and he's also
Ese
going
es
to
el
do
número
Heart
7
of
fue el que
Soul
lo
in
hizo.
10 seconds. That's when everybody's going to get pulled down. This is an extremely hard transition.
¿Él no te robó el red, Fernando?
Sí, pero
It's
ya
playing
yo
Soul
me lo
Reaper.
hice ahora.
Soul Reaper is a debuff that goes on a tank that after 5 seconds deals about 50,000 damage. And he puts it on tanks constantly. So it requires tank swaps or cooldown rotations. So as soon as this goes up, like this is pretty simple. Yeah, 50,000 is fucking insane. So everybody's going to be moving around, stacking probably on whoever is skull, and moving probably either clockwise or counterclockwise to avoid all of these while the ranged AoE them down. The reason why they have to do that is that any of these spirits that aren't killed will spawn outside, and then they need to be killed by the range. Again, this isn't really a big deal, and most groups can handle it because they can just Seed of Corruption it, but it does make things complicated, and it makes them harder. And there's also nothing else to hit here, whereas whenever you're outside, it would be better to be hitting the Lich King. So you can see them all rotating around and avoiding these, like moving up, moving back, and then there we go.
Good job.
File. There it is. And this is. Dude, this feels like again another skill check because it's right after everybody groups up.
Vaya.
Trundle, chaval.
no sale bien
Yes,
eso.
you are. And then now everybody has to kill
Trundle,
the spirits right there.
aquí.
And then you move the Lich King over. Obviously, there's the positioning right there.
Porque
And primarily, they
no lo
need to
saben.
kill these spirits. Now, the damage... I'm actually surprised that they're able to handle this.
No, se prende.
This is
Trundle
an
se pasa de
insane
Trundle, chaval.
fucking amount of damage. Actually, they just had their tanks almost die. Watch this. Look at the tank.
Tampoco que se me puso en el bush y perdí visión de la ulti, no se la pegué.
That's the Soul Shriek right there. Within, like, literally a fucking fraction of a second, they healed it back up. That was really impressive.
Le falta que me error.
Pero espérate, este que no se mueve de allá abajo.
In this phase, so all you have to do is deal with the Raging
Porque él
Spirit.
sabe cuál es
And you
la
see
línea
right
que
there
puede
what
querer
just
tapar el
happened,
techo.
right? And so you had, they used a Army of the Dead to get aggro on all of the spirits, and then
No sale el
because the
básico.
spirits detonate on impact with something if they're not killed, they use the Shadow Priest to run on top of them and proximity impact them with Dispersion Up, which reduces their damage taken by 90%.
1. Defile.
You can see right there, hitting them all. And then the Death Knight soaked another one with AMZ. Or sorry, AMS.
Yo voy para allá. No peleé. Oh. Diañe, Junior, lo fallaste,
And also,
no.
like, this movement is kind of
No, yo
particular
no tiré.
because they have
No,
to move the
la-
Lich King
el
in a
gancho, ella
cone
estaba abajo de
direction
torre.
than the Spirit, because the Spirit Shriek deals damage in a cone. And
Yo voy
then
a botar.
after this, obviously, as soon as the spirits happen, and this is again, does he summon spirits after the second transition? It's like 2 sets of spirits. I don't remember.
Yo tienen igual por eso.
Like I kind of remember. Yeah, I don't know. It's been such a long time.
Creo que te siento
We have
error.
3 minutes left on the fight. And like you have to keep in mind that like besides the spirits, this is pretty much a patchwork fight at this point. Like it's the spirits and Defile. There's no Valkyrs, there's no other ads. That's it. Don't forget one guy's already dead. Oh yeah, somebody did die. I don't know how they died. Okay, you can see right there. And they are going to have, again, see, there's the heroism of what I was saying again. That's the second heroism right there. It's a 10-minute fight. It's a very long fight. You can see obviously like all the spirits are going in there. You can see obviously the paladin in there made a very smart decision. Paladins have 2 taunts in Wrath of the Lich King. There's Defense of the Righteous or something like that. And then there's also Hand of Conviction. And Defense of the Righteous actually taunts 3 mobs at a time if they're targeting something else. You see that knockback right there? And then this guy right here is just running on top of all of them to just like tank them, basically. Yeah, that's the 2 sets that I was talking about. That's a Death Knight. Death Knight tanks are actually very good at dealing with those ads because Death Knights have the most ways to solve magic damage.
3, 2,
An enemy has been slain.
And there's no defile. Very good defile.
Hasta la vista, baby.
And you can see obviously now where it's just
¿Por
like
qué no
pretty
siguió
much-
peleando?
Oh, look at that shackle. Oh,
Acuérdate,
man,
tigre.
that was really good. That was a clutch fucking shackle. Holy shit.
Él tiene que estar aquí adentro.
It's actually
What the
really
fuck?
fun
¿Cómo se
to
fue?
watch people that like know what the fuck they're doing play the game.
El Heraldo se me va ahí.
If
Yo no
you
sé
know what
cuánto
I'm
tiempo me
saying.
queda
Yeah,
para
they're so
tirarlo.
fast. Oh, also you have paladins can heal themselves,
¿No
right?
te lo pone?
Because they have a potion.
Entonces
Mata.
sale el trolocito como cuando está yendo. Sale el,
Sí,
el-
pero ya parece como que llenó.
And I think they have like
Parece
one
que-
other thing too.
Tíralo de ahí atrás, se fue ya.
And you can see
Ya estaba, ya
berserk was
pájaro.
2 minutes. This
Entonces
is
tú
going to
lo
be
minonante se va a chocar. Y se van a la placa en 2 segundos.
rages after the
El
next
chocan
one.
de 2 segundos.
I think that like isn't it like after he comes out of the next set of this, as soon as he comes out he enrages? I think that's what it is. It's been such a long time.
An enemy has been slain.
But they are good, by the way. They're totally good. 24%. And even
お前はもう死んでいる。
if he enrages, you have to keep in mind that he doesn't do anything. He just melee. So you can
No vas
have,
a ganar.
Nice.
No vas a ganar con esa mierda.
so like he might enrage in 2 minutes, but the rate a minute
Eso no lo vas a ganar, pero
life until like
Creo que yo no tengo ni siquiera mi primer ítem.
and you can see how much time that they're minimizing. They're not even damaging the spirits because they don't have the time.
Entonces que
to
mi
damage the
ball
spirits.
fue
All they have to
un
do is
ignorar que me
focus
dio de
entirely
pinga.
on killing the Lich King. And this is also, keep in mind, they're doing this with 1 player down. Somebody's already dead. So he would be probably 3% lower if he was dead. You can see, obviously, that person moving out means that the entire rest of the group doesn't have to move. I
¿Qué?
think
¿Qué
they
fue,
would-
loco? Ay,
because you have to keep in
Dios.
¿Qué te
mind,
salió?
the berserk timer continues while
Durísimo.
you're in the Frostmourne area.
Loco,
I think it will hit the enrage by
¿y
about
qué? Cuando yo tengo en el hielo del... Yo no pasé el loco y vaina para la pared.
Ooh, yep, it's gonna be
Yo hice
right.
el loco y el tipo se quedó parado así como que... Y la S usó. Yo, what the fuck? Y
No,
él
pero
no
no lo
puso
rompió.
If they opted to just simply
No,
fight
¿qué
these
de qué estás hablando?
and not
Como
even
tú
try
no
to
estás hablando del pilar.
So the Lich
Él le
King
puso
dies
pilar,
at
el hielo en el
10%.
piso,
He
loco,
doesn't
nomás.
die at,
Oh.
at 0%. So all you
No,
need to do is
tú
get him
me la
to
estás yo
10%,
te pego.
and that's it.
No, 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 el diablo ya lo tumbó.
So he is at 5% health. Comparatively a little bit more, right? Because it's 5% of 20%. Which is really 5%. It's like maybe 6%, 5.5%.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
But
Sí, diablo.
someone died, yes.
Bueno.
No, two people died. Holy
Pero no te salgas de mi rango.
And there's Defile, and you're gonna have there's
Yo
some
no.
rage right there.
No, porque con mi rango ahí, si él te daba, yo podía tirarle Q todavía.
Look at the movement.
¿Qué me va a dar? ¿Qué me va a
So he
dar?
already used a swiftness potion. Like, watch this, right?
Vente
So
se...
he's already going to use the swiftness potion, and then whenever the Lich King gets closer, he's going to use his rocket boost.
Mamaste.
Watch.
Aggro.
And there you go. And you can see, obviously, like now the Lich King has to go all the way around.
Oh, pero...
Cállate,
Of
si
course,
no te lo
the
matando, si no
best
te lo
thing
matando.
here is that you can bubble.
Te veo invisible
You can
ya,
bubble
diablo.
and reset aggro.
Joder.
And then you had the taunt from the other paladin that's doing the same
¿Por
thing.
qué la puedo
He
coger? Yo
taunts
quiero
him
un
back.
invisible.
and runs away again.
¿Se puede devolver para atrás, chaval?
1. Defile.
Defile again. Nobody
Hizo el grab, parece que se fue para
Not a
atrás.
single person died with the boss in rage.
Va para atrás.
Sí, yo voy para allá, pero el tigre tiene que estar aquí, que él está peleando.
Like I think that like obviously
Toda la ulti.
like everybody who's part of something like this, like it's kind of like okay, everybody kind of earns the kill. But really the fact that those tanks played it so well was really impressive. 5 dead. I mean the tanks. And during the in-raid. Great fight, yeah it is.
Trunde, chaval, trunde.
How do people in
El
2000?
No,
tipo
yo me confié en ti, yo me pegué.
They didn't.
Pensé
el
que podíamos matarlos de una vez. Yo
Tipo
jugué
They
mala.
actually didn't.
tipo iba 1-5,
Now,
chaval, lleva 3-5.
The first time, again, I mentioned this earlier, the first time that somebody killed this, a group killed it, it was a guild called Paragon. And Paragon had way better gear, too. Because whenever the Wrath of
Discovery Stream.
ICC
Discovery
came
Stream.
out, they didn't release
Está
the
la calle,
Lich King on day
para
one.
un
They
partido
released it
bacano
in
ahí.
tiers and wings, right?
En
So
lo
they
que
released
le dieron una mata bacana fue.
the first 4 up to Sarfang, and then Plague
No,
Wing, and then
Blitzkrieg.
Bloodwing,
Yeah, my
and
God,
then
300 ahí,
Zaragoza,
no, what the fuck.
and then Lich King, right? So like at that point, it had been like a month into the expansion, or sorry, into the raid. So people had 4 sets. They had tier gear. And also, so like these guys, as soon as the raid came out, they went directly into 25-man heroic. It's not like they did like retail WoW split raids, so like they all had like full bis 25-man normal.
Todo aquí todavía.
This is raw
Ya no
trial of the
está
Crusader
amigo,
gear.
con tu pila.
And also, even with all of that, Paragon still could not
Okay,
kill the
okay.
boss until the 5% buff was activated. And most guilds, even with the 30% buff and full ICC 25-man heroic gear, still couldn't kill this boss. Serenite bombs, though, that's something totally different. And you have to keep in mind, the 30% buff did not just apply to damage, it applied to damage, healing, and also
Dale, Heraldo, Franklin.
damage, healing.
Franklin, te cuento. Como tú, por ahí. Malo ahí, se está haciendo con Quillana, loco.
No me
That
jodas.
is the world first Wrath of the Lich King.
Tengo a brincar la pared.
So what changed? How can they kill him so easily now?
¿Qué es esa,
Yo pensé que le podía dar por la
Reason why
pared.
they can kill him easily.
Como la pared cuando terminemos.
Number one,
¿Qué atrás?
they've
¿Qué
done
atrás?
it 200 times. There is 15 years of optimization that's gone into this, or a little bit less. 13 years. So people are way better at it. Number one is experience. Number 2 is tools. Computers are better, and better frame rates allow you to have better DPS, right? Better latency allows you to have better DPS.
Me quería ir quitando
That's
los
just
juegos.
So there's that, and then you also have better tools in terms of add-ons, right? You have like this add-on here that tracks everything, add-ons that do everything, add-ons that tell you who stuns what Valkyrie, right? It's insane. And then also the players are just
Un dragón berrón, chaval.
like nobody in Rapid of Lich King was
Ese
on the same
dragón
level
me vendría a mí
that a
de...
world first
Te
raid
pinga,
is
chaval,
at,
todo en la
like-
zona, chaval, pelea de vida y pero vaina. Qué grande.
Like, I think
Wow.
that people might
Yo pensaba que estaba hablando del
really
alma, pero no, este
underestimate
no es el alma.
how much better players are now. They are insanely good. It's not even a comparison.
Para que se lo mata.
Watch it.
Falló esa última idea y ese de tirar el loco.
Qué grande.
You have slain an enemy.
Dragon, yo digo camino. Pero pega Thermal, esto es un diablo, lo que está
I
haciendo.
remember I watched
Dando
that.
la
Que ya,
vuelta.
I was in community college at the time. And I was in a programming class. And I said, there's no way I'm gonna miss the kill of the Lich King for some bullshit.
Yo voy a hacer esa vaina, ven.
The thing is, like, nobody knew what was gonna happen. It's like, this wasn't like back in the day. Or now, where like you had all these data.
Oye, después tiene Heraldo, espérate,
It's
después.
nothing like it is now.
Y yo solo ahí de verdad
Nobody
torre.
knew, bro, whenever Tyrion busted the fuck out
Mira,
of
estoy llevo el
that
Heraldo, ahorita.
and just crushed it.
Yo confío en ti.
No me olvidé que, por eso lo hizo yo mismo. Esa mierda, papá. Eso no se lo vuelve. Eso no choca de nuevo, bro. Lo que tú quieres, eso no choca de nuevo.
Recuerdo nuevo. Chaval.
Casi da la vida porque no choque.
Qué grande.
Eso fue heroico.
A mí se me olvida lo que que hace campeón loco, cuando se ulti. El robo de vida tiene esa mierda. Y yo tengo hasta me volé el mítico para hacerme el torneo primero para practicar el robo de vida de tigre como quiera.
Tú quieres jugar contra un Nasus, coge tu Trundle.
No, casi cualquier gente. Trundle le gana, yo creo que está Darius. Pues que la Q de Trundle no dura nada. La mordida él te la hace cada 3 segundos, yo creo que es.
Ajá.
El pata full pusher porque él tiene el vaina, el martillo ese, de evolución. O sea, él lo para en eso, el tipo está muerto ya, ¿no?
Buenas.
Debería estar muerto, en teoría.
Él no sabe que yo tengo el Sonya. ¿Por qué él se me tiró así con Flash si yo tengo el Sonya? Pues.
Yo no pensé que te iba a más.
Viene otra vez. Mamoro maldito. También, loco.
Te está ocupado, loco. El diablo.
You see, bro, it was so good.
El diablo que va a hacer.
Sí, no, le dio una cuchillaje.
Bro, like, we went from having a last active service to having a
Quizá los modernos murieron.
of
Murieron
whether
terreno, chaval.
Anduin
Diablo.
should serve his kingdom.
Ey, yo cuando te
or
mira,
as a
papá.
king or not.
Ramírez multió, el Twitch multió.
Qué grande eres, siendo un tanque.
Agarraron
That's
al
what,
tigre.
this is what we lost, okay?
No iba.
El primer tanque que van a estar, chaval.
Oye, yo vi de la verga, chaval, yo vi de 3.
Tú tienes casi 30 en short.
Pues está farmeando, chaval, no peleó tanto fan.
Alguien que se lleve el rojo.
Unos 100 minions nada más te perdió.
Brinca, se lo que salió.
Ya no te lo lleves tú. Deja que se lo lleve el set.
La torre de bot, está dentro ya.
No lo llevo yo, la verdad. Buenas, Tundra.
Lo que sí que para la posibilidad de cangueo que tiene el Twitch, ese Twitch parece que no es muy bueno, ¿no? No, pero el set está en
Cuidado.
desorden ya, el set está...
Isn't that sad?
Háblele de problema al set.
That guy got his ass beat by someone. Did the mount drop?
El tipo casi sale de frente de la pantalla ahí.
Oh, a Warlock got it. This one of the top DPS, he deserves it.
Vamos a hacerle bajar el ítem a tu tigre.
Progress has made a number of world firsts in the classic scene. GGWs to them. Congrats, this is really fucking impressive.
Dragon va a salir ya.
There's a video right there if you guys want to watch it, give them a follow. This is great.
Bueno, yo no lo exploté porque se fue.
¿Y entonces el cangrejo ya? El cangrejo papá nadando por allá, empinando.
El blue.
Cuidado que ahí viene el missile No Your Limits.
El matatán. No, pero mira, yo creo que él me vio. Y como quiera él siguió para la línea.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Mira,
Sí,
pero
pero-
ese está imparable.
Godlike.
Tú y yo no lo matamos a él, ¿no? No creo que tú y yo lo
pero
matamos. Se fue, se fue a ti y GG, chaval. Vamos acá atrás, papá. Cerca de la torre. Donde tenemos un tercer ayudante.
No, yo limpié la línea antes de que llegue.
An enemy has been slain.
Murió C, chaval, murió tú también. ¿Y qué pasó?
Murió ese loco. No me
¿Qué pasó,
fijé en la
man?
vida de ellos, pero voy a tirar a la última.
No, se la quieren ya. Pero mira. Míralo. Chaval, el hambre, sí, pues los ojos le brillan.
Oye, se
hermano.
podía ir él ahí. Ahí él se podía ir bien tranquilo.
Ya, lo estaban muteado.
Y eso era bueno.
Yo pensé que te iba a matar, porque tú no quieres usar Sonya, chaval.
No, pues todavía tenía pila de vida.
Una
Y
mordida mataba.
yo... No, está loco. Pero él me dio pila de mordida. ¿Por qué tú crees que yo dure tanto peleando? Pero la cosa fue que yo usé también, le di al botón equivocado. Yo usé el predador.
Y ya no, relax.
Tranquilízate, te tranquilizo.
Ah, como la gente, relájate, mija. Y ya no hay gente.
El blue aquí, no sé si alguien lo quiere.
Explica, chaval. Explica, ¿lo quiero o la versión? ¿Dónde lo dicen?
Ya, yo estoy 16.
Entonces, ganamos, bajando mandando a la gente con la ulti. Se monta la vaina, chaval, let's go top. Yo ni majao. Ya me estoy pinando, motherfucker. Ya ni teleport. Vamos over here, bro.
Enemy has been slain.
¿Qué creo que vamos a Twitch?
An enemy has been slain.
No,
Ya, te lo mereces,
de
Vicente.
nuevo yo le di...
Cara de
No, yo
Vicente.
limit shot.
5 aquí, el 5, este va a ser 3.
Shut down. Double
Yo
kill.
soy maestrón de la beta, loco. A mí.
You have slain an enemy.
Ya, chaval.
Eso no
Más de
es
repente la vida.
necesario, eso es.
Your
Aunque yo creo que había alguien al lado de mí. ¿Quién era que estaba al lado de mí? No me ayudó.
Ya, posiblemente.
Yo creo que fue Fiaco y usó teleport para arriba.
Posiblemente. No lo dudo.
has destroyed a turret.
Heraldo en 50 segundos, así que reseten.
Geraldo.
Llegué Heraldo. Que esta partida dura demasiado ya, tenemos que ganar esta vaina. Si no fuera por el Trundle, ya hubiéramos ganado.
Él lo polvó de nuevo, él blavó de nuevo, mira cómo lo polvó. Te aseguro que va para allá de nuevo. Directo para la torre. Tenemos un trozo con la torre.
No, es lesión, oíste, es lesión.
No, es la...
No, pero y esa es lo que... Vamos a perder. Pero mira como que 31. Tenemos... El diablo. Ah.
Trundle, no, llegó papá, yo estoy aquí, no. No me friendly, no. No, good.
Has been slain.
Ahí tengo que matarlo para hacer dragón, ¿verdad? Porque va a estar luchando aquí como un demonio.
Ellos no tienen visión,
Pero
Adrián.
no creo que él te vaya a que lo podamos matar, ¿no?
Pero no está haciendo daño con su E.
¿Qué está haciendo, si no?
Ya se le acabó
Yo
la
estoy
ulti.
haciendo, pero es que se te quiere hacer cura pila. Ya yo no tengo maná, no siga, no tengo maná.
Buenas.
Buena, Brisen, let's go, Brisen, buena.
A ver, yo no tengo maná.
¿No la alcanzamos, creo, no? ¿Tú la alcanzas, pero no, creo que no.
Yo
Yo
lo alcanzo.
tengo el predador, pero el problema es que yo no tengo maná.
¿Vale la pena ese tipo por el dragón?
No.
Pero, ¿y si se cae aquí puchando?
Sí, quédense ustedes ahí, yo
Él no
voy
tiene
para...
minion. Buenas.
Buenas.
Killing spree.
Buenas.
No joda, lo mataron.
Escríbele, Franklin, escríbele, no hay un límite, no.
Ah,
¿Qué voy a hacer para que
no, ya, que después si perdemos me bajo de pila de tigre.
¿Y tú tienes manera que tú vas a perder, chaval? Cuando
Nunca
haces
sabes.
set, cuando haces set, chaval, de con la polla fuera.
Esto es slow Jerry sobre todo. Cualquier cosa puede pasar.
Por la poca no hemos hecho Baron todavía. Una inocente pregunta.
No sé, tú dime, George.
Tú eres maldito jungla.
No, pero estoy aquí abajo ganando el juego. Yo no sé qué es lo que ustedes están haciendo.
No,
¡Me
yo-
agarró! No joda a nadie. Diablo, de que me agarró. Yo estaba hablando de un minion.
Tú tienes Sonia, by the way.
Sí, no, pero...
O
Esa Sonia en el medio abajo de la torre la matamos.
Era peor para él.
Oh shit. Corre.
Y se quedaron ahí todavía, loco, en serio. Hola, ahí, Free Dragon, ¿para qué tú eres jungla? ¿Tú eres vaina?
No tengo blue, en verdad. Es difícil que me alcancen tomando daño así. Oh shit, hay alguien.
Está ahí.
No la hay. Oh,
viva de güey.
shit.
¿Y quién salieron con ellos?
Pero nosotros somos el dragón, tenemos el alma. ¿Pero usted qué está hablando?
No. What the fuck, ¿verdad? Esto fue hace rato, tipo de dragón. El perico me tiene. Primera C, papá, contra la vida y la muerte de arriba ahí. Matarlo o morir. Tú me como quieras, mira. Quiero que tú lo sepas.
Ya tenés ulti de nuevo ya.
Dale ahí. Matarlo o morir.
A veces salta
Ya
eso.
no sé.
Hoy presentamos a Seth en Matarlo o Morir.
Gracias.
Yo también voy a base. Ustedes ganan.
No. Pasa. Un tapo bien perrón.
Shut down.
Ahora lo mató.
Has destroyed a turret.
Ajá.
Ya.
Victory.
Victory.